going to have a great day.
Second down and 6. To the ground. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
Browns in the slot. First down at the 35. Another handoff right back to him. Finds a little seam. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Right back to him once more. And Bowman in on the tackle. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up. Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First and goal from the 8. Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
Tackle made by Smith that time.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second and goal from the 5. Right back to him. Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, he's one of the best in the NFL when it comes to finding his way into the end zone. That time he finds a way to get in there and get the touchdown.
The point after is good. The 49ers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Keeps it here. Anquan Bolden with the catch.
That's a good job by the wide receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The 49ers snap it at the 26. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap for about 4. The Jaguars all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
Out to the left to Davis. That's a gain of 7.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Vernon Davis hauls it in, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Now 1st and 10. Room to work. In on the stop. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun.
Trying to work that left side. He's taken down at the 23.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Kaepernick from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Into the open. Tackles made.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
So 1st and goal to go. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. That brings the play to an end.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
This will be 2nd down. The defense comes out in the nickel. Play fake. Sticks to his hands. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art that this team is good at.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. The jumbo set on the field. Keeps it here. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Handoff out of the I formation. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
3rd down and 7. Outside to the left. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Almost intercepted. The 49ers offense ready now to see what it can do. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. 1st down at the 37. The defense gets another sack. That leads us to 2nd down. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. From the gun. Steve Johnson hauls it in. They'll mark him at the 28. 3rd and short following the completion. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line.
Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
To Davis. 49ers in for the score.
a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The 49ers now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good. The 49ers will kick it off here in a moment. Their offense did a good job of finishing off a drive that was really started by the defense when the defense stood tall on 4th down. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. McDonald's all over the ball carrier. The 49ers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Second down now. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Timeout called by the defensive unit.
Timeout defense.
Third down, following the run. They feed it to him one more time. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Defense now signaling for a timeout. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Blackman's a receiver in the slot. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Down the field. This is going to set up a change of possession. The Jaguars are putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline, try to correct it.
And he's forced to the ground. And second down coming up. This will be the final snap. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. They bring him to the turf. For the first time ever, the Jacksonville Jaguars have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Jacksonville, Florida. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today, and I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today, and I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot, and this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
There they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.